Chad Hasty Show, News Talk 790 KFYO. City of Austin poised to become the first, quote, first sanctuary city in Texas. Now, that's the headline from the Texas Tribune. Are there other cities who have been labeled sanctuary cities in Texas? Yes. But Austin is declaring it a sanctuary city. Texas Capitol is poised to get the biggest target yet on its back from Republicans. It is likely to become the first true sanctuary city in the Republican-ruled Texas. And a move that would defy not just Republican orthodoxy, but also the Obama administration's policy on deporting criminal immigrants. The county where Austin sits is on the verge of ending cooperation with ICE. Because a Democratic candidate for Travis County Sheriff, Constable Sally Hernandez, has promised to get U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE, out of the county jail. More specifically, she says she would not hold inmates for ICE when the federal agency seeks to remove them from the country. Well, I just don't think you solve the criminal justice process by deporting them, Hernandez told the Texas Tribune during a sit-down interview in her office this week. We talk about being progressive, and I believe we need to lead this way. Hernandez has a GOP opponent, Joe Martinez, who favors cooperating with ICE by holding immigrants that the agency wants, as does the current sheriff of Travis County, Democrat Greg Hamilton. But with Trump at the top of the Republican ballot and local politics being what they are, for example, heavily stacked against anyone with an R next to their name in Travis County, Hernandez is all but a shoo-in. For his part, Martinez said if elected, he would tweak current rules at the jail and hand over only the worst offenders to ICE, so changes are coming no matter what and which person is elected. The Republican candidate opposes the adoption of a blanket policy refusing ICE's detainer request, the process by which the agency asks for local jails to hold potentially deportable inmates so the agencies can come and pick them up. Quote, how can you release someone knowing that they're going someone back to the population, knowing that they'll do more harm? Where's it going to stop? When you hurt or maim or kill somebody, an American citizen or another immigrant, federal government has a job to do, he said. Let's let them do their job. The differences between the two sheriff candidates mirror a deep electoral divide that has animated the presidential election, where Trump has attracted support from his fiery rhetoric against immigrants, and Hillary Clinton, he does not have fiery rhetoric against immigrants. See, this is where a writer does not understand illegal immigration. Republicans aren't talking about every single immigrant. Now, Donald Trump got into it a little bit yesterday, but he has not been fiery on the subject. He has been fiery on the subject of illegal immigrants. In some counties, inmates are held up to 48 hours, potentially a tad longer if the request covers all or part of a weekend. But in Travis County, ICE comes twice a day to pick up detainees, so generally they're handed over to the federal agency within a few hours of being released from custody on local charges. Hernandez, who would take office in January, wants to change that. She said that she will, quote, no longer hold individuals in the Travis County jail who don't have pending charges. She said reforms will make the county safer by encouraging more immigrants now afraid of deportation to help authorities solve crimes. I'm sure that'll work. Quote, immigration is a federal issue. Immigration's a broken system, and it's really up to them to fix it and enforce it, Hernandez said. Oh, okay, so she doesn't want to enforce federal law. Okay. She added that such policies at the jail were breaking up families and leaving children here in the United States with no income. So Travis County, they're wanting to become in Austin, wanting to become the first official sanctuary city. 770-5790, toll free, 1-800-687-0790. And no, Ricky, we cannot get rid of Austin. We can't do it. It's already been looked into. Ricky sent in a text message on the KFYO text line wondering if we can get rid of it. No. It's already been looked into. But the Capitol's there. Can't get rid of Austin. Can't deport Austin. Trump wanted to deport Hillary yesterday. You can't deport Hillary. She's still going to be around no matter what.